you don't need the motion. You don't need the motion sworn under penalty of perjury and notarized. You need your evidence attached to it to be sworn under penalty of perjury and notarized. That's your evidence. Your admissible evidence that's going to be attached to your motion. That's what needs to be notarized. That's what stuff that needs to be, admissible evidence, and you attach it to your motion. The motion doesn't need to be. You don't have to have a notary notarizing no motion.
Okay. Does it have to be set up a certain way, like, or just one big paragraph?
No, I mean, it's just if you send a motion where, like, you same thing you see when an attorney sends you one. You use the same format they use. That's how I used to do it. And there's that punk ass attorney used to send me shit, man. I used to copy his format.
Okay.
I use the same format he used, and I adopted it. That's the same shit I always did. And then I just put my own words in how I respond to it. You respond to it the way you respond to it in your own words. You can use the same format they use. But yeah, don't overthink it. Play the same game they playing. You just using your own words.
Yeah. I'm like, man, we got to be some lawyers, man. But no, okay.
No, you don't.
So
you just use that format. When they put it at the top, they put the title up there. You put yours up there the same damn way. When they put the left side, they put the plaintiff and defendant on there the way they put theirs. You put it the same way. You just copy what they're doing. Put the make sure on the right side. You make sure your case numbers on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then right up under there you put the title of the document, which is motion for whatever you name it. You name it for motion for whatever. Motion for relief or whatever you call it, whatever type of motion it is. The motion, the name of the motion needs to be aligned with what its purpose is, what purpose it's serving.
Oh, okay.
You typing it in there, and everything that you're saying in there, you need to have your exhibits attached to it. Exhibit A, Exhibit B, depending on how many you got in there. Whatever exhibit. If it's just one exhibit, you got your cover letter. They're gonna say Exhibit A on there. That's it, and they're gonna put your behind that is gonna be your evidence, certified copy or an original.
Right.
And you got to make sure you attach it to it, and make sure whatever you're saying in your motion, your exhibit is backing up what you said in your motion. It's supporting what you're saying in your motion. If you're stating in there, for example, you state in there, that you're the authorized representative or the grantor beneficiary for that John Doe all caps name, you the upper lowercase name is the grantor beneficiary of that name, and and you're basically requesting, you want, what I'm saying, whatever it is, that making that statement alone. If you got a registered name on there attached to it, a certified copy of that registration, that attached to it, it's gonna support what you're saying. And you're gonna say see Exhibit A when you're done making that statement. See Exhibit A. That way they'll see that's the proof that's to back up what you're saying. Everything you're saying, your exhibits should back up everything you're saying in that motion.
Okay.
That's how you're gonna get your motion heard, because you got proof to back it up.